Hello and welcome to Mars and Mercury going direct.
So if you've been feeling a little sluggish lately for the turning into 2023, totally normal. Since October last year, Mars has been in retrograde. Mars is the warrior planet. It's our masculine energy.
It's our fire, passion.
It's our gusto. It's our motivation. So with that planet, with this planet in retrograde, it's basically been telling us to slow down and kind of reassess things and look at our goals and really just check in and see if they're actually for us, which is important. I think if Mars was direct all the time, we would all go through massive burnout. So it's really important that we've had that time.
Additionally, as well, Mercury's been in retrograde for like the last 3 weeks. So if you guys are familiar with that, it's kind of like trying to move forward during Mercury being in retrograde. It's trying to like floor it in your car when you're in second gear. So it just doesn't work. You can meet resistance. You can have trouble sort of getting projects up off the ground. However, good news is all planets go direct of the 18th. So that's like forward movement. It's like the green light from the universe to go forward with gusto.
Yeah, that's it. And this is where our astrology can be so useful because it gives us this roadmap and we understand, hey, like it's the new year, but I don't feel motivated. What's with that? It's like, because, we've meant to have been, reflecting and kind of coming down from the Christmas, New Year kind of rush and just taking it all in and digesting things and knowing exactly where we want to put our energy this year. Because this year is also the year of the Chariot. It's a very forward-focused energy, but it's also very quite introverted or just very self-focused. So this year, very much a theme is about, if it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. And that is, we're not going to have half-assed yeses this year. So we need to be really clear on what we want and very clear that where we're putting our energy is where we're excited to go or where we're going to have that perseverance and that resilience to kind of move forward.
Yeah, what's alive for you? When you're presented with an option or a path, does it feel alive in your body? Does it make you feel expansive? Or perhaps doesn't make you contract and perhaps it needs to be put aside. So what feels really alive? What's juicy? What's ripe? What's good to go?
Yeah, and that's it. I feel like last year sometimes our energy was a bit splayed because we may have had a lot of commitments, some things we couldn't get out of.
Co-creation last year, a lot of other parties involved.
Coming in. Yeah, exactly. This year's very different. This year it's very much about a very focused energy, not splaying your energy, which means kind of committing to one or two maybe very important tasks and that's it. Dropping everything else off. But those two or one that you choose, making sure it really lights you up. It really ignites that fire within. It's very much in that solar plexus area, that gut area. This is our area for, where we have that energy and that life force.
It's how we move forward.
Exactly. So instead of splaying the energy out, we're going to bring it in and we're going to make sure it's all in one area so that we can really make traction and that we can really get over some obstacles or barriers that may have been there before. This year, if we put all the energy there, then we can knock those barriers and obstacles away with more ease.
Yeah, and this year additionally is not about the shoulds. It's not about obligations. It's about what's real and alive for you as an individual.
Yeah, exactly. So don't be afraid this year if you're presented with some options, which the universe always tests us. It will always kind of, we'll always get options that may be, something from our past or something that doesn't resonate with us anymore. And if you're presented with these options, always take a moment to check in with yourself. And if it's kind of like a half yes or like maybe, or that could be okay, or, I should do this, then it's not for you. It needs to be like a mighty hell yes, or it's gone, it's done. Like it's the take no prisoners kind of energy this year. And that's really, really important. We can't stress that enough.
Yeah. And it's the perfect energy currently to go forward with that. So no planets in retrograde. So it's the universe is giving you, or the energy is giving you a good start to the year. So best to utilize that.
Yeah.
If if you'd like to check in about how to utilize these energies, feel free to book in for a reading.
Yeah, we'll leave a link in our description. But otherwise, please enjoy these energies moving forward.
Use them.
And we'll see you soon. Thank you.
Bye.